is Susan Whitaker for Wellness Within. This is a practice on centering, of becoming the center of your own experience, noticing your thoughts, your feelings, your body, noticing the space around you and the space within you. So we're starting seated in a chair, and we'll walk our feet around to one side of the chair. Plant the feet and take your hands to the outside of the chair and hold on. On your in-breath, imagine your spine is getting a little bit taller, and on your out-breath, you're going to twist toward the back of your chair. With your in-breath, unwind that twist. And a second time around, we're going to hold it. So take a breath in and twist to your side, rotating all the way around toward the back of the chair. And once you get there, relax your shoulders. Make sure that your neck is soft rather than pushing around as far as you can. So let's just ease the neck back an inch or two. And the belly button will be your guide. So let your belly button rotate to the left a little bit more. Keep your knees as they are. And we'll breathe deep into the belly. Now bring your chin down toward your shoulder. And we're going to roll it across the chest, being mindful of the movement of the neck. Lift your chin up, make a rainbow over your head. And bring your head all the way back down. So that your chin once again points at your collarbone. Lift your head comfortably, and with your next in-breath, unwind. Come out of the position. And then we'll walk around to our second side. So we'll hold the back of the chair. The feet are now on the other side. Plant your feet. Hold your chair. And this might be enough for some of us. We're just going to hold right here and slowly turn the head. But if it's available to you, let your belly button start to rotate around toward the back of the chair. Drop your shoulders, relax your jaw, and let your eyes softly drift to the right. And then unwind your head just a little bit so there's no pressure in the neck vertebra. And take deep breaths down into the belly, the bowl of the pelvis, way down. Now bringing your chin down toward your collarbone, you're going to roll your head to the opposite side. Lift your head gently. Let the chin point to the ceiling. Come around. All the way back to your collarbone. Pause. And with your next inhalation, unwind your body. Let go of toxins and tiredness. Just sit comfortably. And I'm going to show you a hand motion called a mudra. And it's this. You're going to hold your forearms or your wrists. And it kind of serves as a protective reminder, creating a boundary. It's also good for firming up your thoughts. If there's something that you really want to set your mind to, eating a certain way, taking self-care practices, resting, set that intention, hold your arms like this, and then just rest them down on your body or in your lap. And now I invite you to close your eyes and just feel what it's like to have this position of your hands firmly holding your arms, creating a bit of distance between you and either your experience or your environment. And make this a very personal practice as we continue. Now continue closing your eyes and just listen to the sound of your breath. Allow yourself to become still. Coming down from the busy mind, dropping down a layer of relaxation, then dropping down again toward the heart, into the body, until you feel your feet on the floor. Simply allow yourself to be still for the next 3 breaths. Letting the hands go, just relax your hands down into your lap. Relax your eyes. You can gently blink them open. We'll go into a breathing practice. The first type of breath we're going to do is called Ujjayi breath. It's a sound breath. You make a soft sound at the base of your throat, like you are sighing. So take a little breath in, close your mouth, and then exhale, making that sound, that little rasping sound at the base of the throat. When you inhale, continue making that sound until your lungs are full, and then again, making that sighing sound. And then soften it a little bit so you're the only one who can hear it. And you can let your eyes close through this breathing practice. There's no need to look at the screen. And continue to let the sound be your guide. So you inhale, making a soft sound. You exhale, making a soft sound. And then we're going to add something to it once you get comfortable with it. And that is to silently say the syllable of so as you inhale. I'm going to say it out loud, but you'll say it silently. So inhale, so. And then the exhalation will be hum. So silently, hum. That's what you're saying in your mind, and what you're hearing is that rasping, soft sound on the in-breath and the out-breath. It's a meditative sound, it's a quieting sound, and a centering sound. So please continue with it, just a few more breaths. Probably a little louder on your exhale, that's a little easier. Complete the breath that you're on now, and then take one more. Good. Now just relax. You can blink your eyes open. And our next breath is called the 3-part breath. We'll take our hands and place them by the waist. Your palms will be down. And the breath is to inhale 3 times. Imagine you're filling up the bottom of your lungs, the middle of your lungs, and then the top of your lungs. So you fill up from the belly up, and then you exhale and softly pull the belly in. And we'll do that with hand movements. So starting with your hands here, exhale a little bit. Now we're going to take 1/3 of our breath and pause. Bring your hands up underneath your arms. Let your middle fingers touch. Take another 1/3 of the breath. Think of filling your side lungs and pause. Then take your hands to the top of your shoulders. Keep breathing in, lift your elbows. And when you feel full, straighten your arms up. If this is difficult for your shoulders, you're going to come forward a little bit. With your exhale, palms will face down. And you'll clear the field in front of you, all the way down into your fingertips. Then we begin again. Hands at the waist, a third of the breath. And then a third of the breath with your hands under your arms. And a third of the breath with your hands on your shoulders. Lift your elbows and then your arms. Reach up with your palms down. Relax your shoulders immediately. Elbows, relax. Come all the way down. Straighten your arms. Gently reach down. Soften your neck. Again. Inhale a third. Inhale a third. And then one more time, inhale, fill the top of the lungs all the way up to the collarbones. Raise your arms, palms face down, and bring the hands down into fingertips. This is our last round. Inhale, 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 exhale. Relax the neck, the shoulders, the elbows, and the hands. And then rest your hands on your knees. Let's drop the head forward and just roll it from side to side, giving yourself the opportunity to relax the jaw. Just gently roll if your neck will allow. We always want to bring range of motion to the movements of the spine and the neck, which is also part of your spine, of course. And then as you come back to the midline, lift your head and just look over your left shoulder. Nice and easy, let a gentle, soft movement left, and then slowly around to your right, and back to the midline. Make sure that your back feels well supported as we continue our breathing practice. And this, although you don't want to slump, because when you slump, the lungs get compressed. So you want to be comfortable and extended and open in the lungs. The lungs go from your collarbones all the way down to the base of the ribs. So we're efforting to make sure and fill up the whole lung tissue. The next breath we'll do is called Dispelling Negativity, which I love and I wish everyone would do all the time. And this breath is, you're going to exhale a little bit to begin. And when we exhale, we withdraw the abdomen, just a gentle squeeze. And then the lungs are pretty empty. Inhale through both nostrils, so right through your nose. Fill your lungs from bottom to top. Let your belly kind of expand. Then we'll open the mouth a little bit, purse the lips, and blow the air out softly, like you're blowing out a candle that's a little distance from you. And imagine sipping through a straw. We'll inhale through the mouth. And fill the lungs with that nice cool air. Feel the chest expanding. Close your mouth. Exhale now through your nose. And that's one round. And we'll begin again. Inhale through the nose. When your lungs are full, exhale softly through the mouth. Blowing out with that candle quietly, smoothly. When you're empty, sip the breath in and fill your lungs from bottom to top. Nice cool air. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And when you feel full, you're going to exhale through the nostrils. Feel free to close your eyes now that you know what we're doing. When you feel empty, you begin again, right through your nose. When you feel full, you exhale out through the mouth, blowing gently. Inhaling through the mouth. Closing the mouth. Exhaling through the nose. Begin again, inhaling through the nose. And please go at your pace, not mine. And we're looking for fullness, and that's our signal to exhale. And when we're finished with the exhale, we're looking for emptiness. That's our signal to inhale. Please continue at your own pace. If you get lost, go back to the beginning. You're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the mouth, out through the nose. And you can imagine with every exhale, you're releasing negative thoughts, negative feelings, fear, worry, concern. And you're breathing in healing, comfort, courage, enjoyment, well-being. Both the inhale and the exhale bring you into present time, right here, landing in this moment. The next time that you exhale through your nostrils, we'll let this breath go. Take your time. Complete the sequence that you're on. And then resume your own natural breathing rhythm. You'll breathe in and out a few times. In a sense, you're coming home again. And we're stacking these breaths on top of each other to take you into a very quiet place. The next breathing technique is called the box breath. And that is you're going to inhale for a length of time, hold your breath for the same length of time, exhale for that same length of time, and then suspend your breath, no breathing for the same. I use a 5 count. It may be different for you. You might do it in 2 or 3 or 8. But the important thing is to make sure you can sustain the holding and the suspension for the same length of time. So I'm going to count for us. We'll start out with 5. So we'll take a little breath in and exhale as a preparation. Inhale now through your nose for a count of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. No breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and suspend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Begin again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and suspend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Suspend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Please continue at your own pace for 2 more rounds. Let your eyes close and fully enter into this process. This is a balancing breath. And when you're complete, pause, go back to your own breathing rhythm. So take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. And notice how you feel. That's a great breath for helping you go to sleep. It's a great breath for when you're feeling anxious. And as you can feel, it's very balancing, very centering. Now bringing your hands up to the back of your neck, we're going to take the hands and just go side to side like that on the back of the neck. Just give the neck a little massage in case any tension has built up during our breathing. And then we'll bring our hands right to the shoulders, dig your fingers in, and you might want to squeeze the shoulders a little bit. Let's do that. So hold your shoulders tight and squeeze. And then we'll pull the elbows forward so your fingers dig deep into your shoulders to your collarbones. And lower your hands. Shake the hands out. Let's do that again. First with the neck. So just an easy side-to-side massage for your neck. You can dig your fingers up at the base of the skull. That feels really good. Sometimes we hold a lot of tension there. Little circles maybe. And then dig your fingers in to your shoulders, up to your trapezius muscles. We're going to squeeze. Breathe in. And glide your hands down as you lower your elbows. Breathe out. You can drop your chin if that feels comfortable. Bring your arms to your sides and then just shake hands and arms. Just release the tension all the way down through your fingertips. Good. And relax now, hands on the legs. And this next breath is called the mountain breath, and it's deeply centering and grounding. On your in-breath, you'll raise your arms overhead, interlock your fingers, and you're going to lift right up out of your waist. Reach up. If your arms can't go up along your ears, take them to whatever degree of range of motion you have. And letting go, we're going to sweep the arms down quickly, breathing out. Place your hands on your thigh bones and press. You want the heel of the hand to go right at the place where the leg meets the torso. So press down. You might find your shoulders hunching up. That's okay. If you want to bring them down, you can. And you can even tuck your chin here. So we'll do a few more of those. Inhale, reach up. And we're lifting out of the waist, out the ribs, interlock fingers, lift. And with this quick sweep, we exhale, bring our palms down to the thighs and press. Drop your chin lightly. Notice your shoulders. Relax. Again, breathe in. Feel the grounding quality of this technique, this breath, the mountain breath. Exhale. Rest. One more time. We'll breathe in. This is a great way to end your breathing practice and get yourself ready for your day. And sweeping down, press against the thighs. Relax, hands, wrists, shoulders. And we're just going to rotate our wrist in circles. Your hands are kind of in a soft fist. Go the other way. And from here, we're going to stand up. So I want you to get a sense of being grounded and present and centered. So come on up to standing. Very simple movement. We're going to bend the left knee and allow the body to turn right. Come back to the middle, place that left foot down, lightly bend the right knee. You're coming up on the ball of the foot and just easily rotate. You go nice and slow here. Notice how you feel in your legs and in your pelvis and in your sense of being present. Are your arms and shoulders relaxed? How's your breathing? Very easy. One more time to each side. Slightest twist. Then come back and face the center. And we'll close with a little qigong. So we're going to step the feet a little wider than the shoulders and bend your knees a little bit. You're going to take your left palm, face it upward. Make a little scoop. You're going to put it right underneath your navel. Take your right arm and turn to the right. Make a bend in your elbow and then draw your arm around to the middle, and you'll lightly press your right hand down to meet your left hand, and they'll switch positions. Now the right hand cups up, the left hand comes up and around and over and down. And notice if you feel any energy moving between your hands when you come back to the center, right to the midline. And complete the movement before you go to your second side. Sometimes the mind says, oh, I've got this, no problem. But we want the body to fully experience right side, center, and left side, center. So we're not in perpetual motion. We are in control of how we're moving, when we're moving, why we're moving. Each time sinking into your knees a little bit and just bringing your attention in. Where is my center? Are my thoughts centered? Are my emotions, my spirit, my body? Am I here? Am I thinking about something else? We'll do one more to the right with your big inhale. Exhale your hands together. Begin to notice your hands. And one more to the left. And we'll pause here. Just hold the hands in front of you and notice any energy or warmth or tingling flowing in your hands. You can kind of move them together and apart. Just noticing, like maybe as though you're holding a ball of light. Now we'll place the hand with the right palm on top of the left, and you'll step your feet a little wider again. I stepped mine in. And this is a movement for the heart, and it's also a movement of boundary and protection. So we're going to simply sink the hands down. Swivel your hands around so now your left hand is on top. You'll lift the arms gently, shoulders are relaxed. You get it back to the heart, swivel your hands around, and ease them down. And sweep the hands, lift them up, sweep, ease them down. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your elbows heavy. Breathe in as you rise. Breathe out as you sink. And this is a wonderful way of loving your heart and encouraging your heart. We all need more courage from time to time. And this is a way that you can remember, courage comes from my heart. So I want to support my heart. Good. Just a few more times here. Really feel that connection between your heart and your hands. And with any of these movements, you're welcome to close your eyes and really go into full sensation. Let's complete the one we're on and do one more. Feel that conscious movement. When the hands rise again, we're going to take them out to our sides and just float them down. And relax into the fingertips. Now to close out, we're going to clap the hands and rub the hands together. Get them nice and warm. And again, clap, rub the hands together. And then one more time. Good. Then we're going to place the hands, cup them over the eyes. If you have glasses on, take your glasses off and just feel that warmth in your eyes emanating from your hands. There's a little gap there. Your fingers rest on your forehead. And as you go into your day, may you see what's true. May you see with the loving intention that comes from your heart. And then we're going to cup the hands softly over the ears. We won't touch the ears, but just hold that space over the ears. And the similar intention, may we hear what is true. May we listen for compassion. And then finally, placing your hands softly on your throat. May I speak words of truth. May I let the compassion rise from my heart so that I am kind today. May I be in silence when I need to. Gently ease your hands down. Close your eyes for a moment and simply stand in a mountain pose. With your feet connected to the earth, your crown connected to the sky, your arms by your sides, your hands soft. And may you be centered and present as you go into your day today. Thank you so much. Namaste.